Thank you for staying with me. I am Nela Decon from Drops of Wellness, and we will continue with how to build in the UAE. So as I told you before, if you know me or if the first time that we meet by Zoom, I came here to Dubai with the idea of opening and creating the market to have a warehouse here. So for me, it's very exciting news that TERRA will be open here in Dubai. So we will have the chance to start working if you haven't started before, and to create our community here in the UAE. So we will need to be creative. I think that's the correct word. We will need to be creative on how to build here, because in the meantime, until the warehouse is not here, we don't have the product available. We will be bringing from the USA. So we will have to keep our clients, our enrollees interested in the product. So you can give some keychains for them, you can give some samples, you can give some classes, you can give some tips, and by the time that they will arrive, a wellness consultation. It's very important for us as a wellness consultants, as we're gonna be called here in the UAE, that we give this value to our community, because it's not like going to the pharmacy and buying a tea tree oil and it's like, oh yeah, thank you, I'll just use it for my hair. But tea tree oils have so many uses that normally in the community, this is what we do. We teach about the oils. So it's also important for the people to keep engaged of learning on how to use the oils. So you will be doing events, you will be doing network marketing cafes, you will be doing Zoom classes, online classes, face-to-face classes, or however you want to educate the people, but educate them. Because if they are not educated, probably they will not be using the oils correctly. Yes, we have internet and we have a lot of information over there, but still, that's the purpose of having a community. You can also go, for example, and buy some of the books that there are available. I have in Spanish, I have in English. So I have the information available for my community. And I like to read also a lot of the oils from the oil. So every time that someone invites me for a class, I would say yes. If I have no idea of what the topic is about, I will ask, I will search for it, and I will also look for information if I know someone that already knows about the topic. The 25% of discount, it's amazing because they will be part of our income, they will be part of our pipeline, they will be part of our community. So they will be having also this benefit of the 25% of discount. In the first part of how to win the bonus, it's they pay the retail price, meaning that we buy with the discount, they will buy with the full price. But if our people are already with us, if they're in the community, this 25 of discount will be for them, and we will be having other kinds of bonus to gain, to reach some ranks, to gain some money. Look for incentive to your clients. I like to do the roletas. Every month I have different raffles, different products. Try not to do only oils. If you want to start, look for the people that are already interested in natural solutions, that they are in wellness. You don't have to convince no one. You only have to teach how to do it. So if they are already in this business, it's much easier. Look for people open to use alternative solutions. If you go for a friend that friend is always with supermarket products for cleaning, for the hair care, and if they are doing, every time that they have a headache, they go and use the Panadol. So that kind of people will be a little bit more time to invest on how to create wellness with less synthetic chemicals or toxic products in their lives. So reach for the people that are open for natural solutions and look for potential partners. These partners will be our builders, will be our line, will be our team that we will be creating magic. So if you find them, go with them together. How would I get paid? money, money, money. How would I get money? So for the bonus that are paid monthly, you have to have your cards with 100 points, especially on the 13th, 14th, and 15th of the month, because those are the days that the system calculates the bonus. If your card is in 99 points, meaning the system will not recognize as a store open. So these points basically are like paying a rent. So in every business you pay a rent, let's say for a office, or you pay a rent for a local or studio or something. So these 100 points means that you use a product, that you share the product, and you build doTERRA. This is for the builders. If you are just a client, the LRP points will just give you more points to redeem for extra product. That's it. But for us builders, they are the investment of our own life, of our own health, of our own business, and this is how the system will recognize that we are open. We can have an LRP under 100 points, still fine, just we're not gonna receive the payment of the commissions, but we will keep our LRP over there not to lose the points that we will be having. Points and dollars as commissions are totally different, okay? We will get that in another video. On the meantime, that the office is settled here in Dubai, we will be having our US dollars or US GAC dollars in our dashboard. In our office, in the virtual office, you will find the balance. So for example, in this account, they already use the US dollars. It's only remaining 8.83. They have earned until that cut of period of time, 69. And this is with the 11 and the 4 weeks start. There are 5 kinds of bonus we will talk about a little bit later, and 4 will be paid monthly, 1 will be paid weekly, and 1 will be paid by the year. So it's very important for you to understand how they are get paid, but we're not gonna go into deeply a compensation plan because it's kind of tricky when you don't know about the business. So we will go for the main 2. The extra that we will be having here, because doTERRA is still not open and there's an opportunity to be in the Founders Club, this one is a 6th bonus, meaning that if you get to have the points in Dubai, in doTERRA, to be in the Founders Club, you will be having an extra point. I want that my team and my people also have it, so be ready. So the retail profit, it's not a bonus, it's just how to earn money, and it's meaning that you have a bottle and you resell the bottle. So you pay $100, I'm gonna say dollars because the amount of dirhams it's different and it's easier to go with 100. So you pay 100, meaning that you will be having 25. I pay doTERRA 75, and I will be having from my client 25. So that's the $100 of the purchase. Basically, here you don't create a pipeline. And what happens if someone else comes and or that client says, hey, do you want to have an extra discount with doTERRA? Oh, hell yeah. People like discounts. I like discounts. So it's very nice to offer the discounts. If they say no, that's another thing. But to have a discount, it's amazing on having a discount because you will be saving. And at the end, if you have the LRP open, you will also be having extra product, free product, redeeming product. So who doesn't like to have free stuff? I do. The second or the first bonus, it's fast start bonus. It's the second way of having money, but it's the first bonus. The first is that you will be looking for builders, you will be looking for sharers. And let's go with the first one. So Maria, you enroll Maria, and Maria, it's giving you 20% of the points you got. So there are kids that already have some amount of points. There are products that every product has a point. And that's how we're gonna get paid. So Maria will give us the 20%. You will be having 20% of the points that Maria is giving you. So you enroll Maria. But Maria enroll also Mohammed. So Mohammed will be giving 20% to Maria, and it will be giving to you 10%. Okay? So now Maria, it's here. Then what happens if Mohammed enrolls someone? So Maria is going to have a 10 income. Mohammed will be having a 20% income, and you will be having a 5% income. Meaning that you still get money from the enrollees of your enrollees. So Maria enroll Mohammed, Mohammed enroll Rula, for example, and you will be having also participation in those enrollments. Normally it's because we are helping also them to create their people, to create their pipeline, to create their clients. So it's part of what we do. Power of 3, by the way, this one, the fast start bonus, it's paid weekly, and you have 60 days after the enrollment for them to keep buying. So if they open the LRP on the next month, it's amazing because they will be starting to use the oils. You will do the wellness consultation for them to know what to buy. And then you will be having also an income for the next 60 days. And you will be paid weekly. So they pay today, next week you will be getting your money. Power of 3, it's where you have 3 builders. So you have here Maria, and then you have here Rashid, and you will be having here Abdul, or put the names that you want to know. I will use names in Spanish, so I'm trying to think of names here. Which, by the way, when you have 3 people here, and you will be creating this network here, you will be having points to advance in ranks. And with these ranks, you will be getting the opportunity for the Founders Club. We will get that in another detail. So let's get with the power of 3. So with these 3 people that you will be having, you and 3 more, 4 people in total, will be having 60 points to get $50. Okay, so you get 3 lines here with clients and wellness advocates. Important, they need to have at least 100 points. If you have a client, that line underneath them will not grow, but still, if you have another wellness advocate over there growing, these points will help also to reach to the power of 3. Then we have, if they have 3 people here that you also will be helping, they have 3 people here, 3 builders here, they will be having their $50 bonus, and you will be having 250. Yes, for helping the 3 of them to have their bonus, you will be having 250. And because they also want their bonus, they will be looking, these 3 people will be looking for these 9 people to help each one with 3 people. So meaning this line will be having 250, they will be having $50, and you will be having $1,500. So $1,500 you will be having. In the case when Dubai is open, we will be having this amount in dirhams, so the equivalent in dirhams, and it will be paid in a bank. I don't know if for the US can remain also in the virtual office, but I think it's going to be redeemed in the bank, in your bank account. So basically, that's the power of 3. You help them to have their bonus, you will get 250, and the team will help them to have their $50. So meaning you will be having $1,500 here. Amazing, right? I love this one. This one is paid monthly, so every month it will be calculated for every month. To have this bonus, you have to have 100 points on your LRP. Okay, now I'm concentrated. So let's get started again. So we have the retail price, so you will be having 25% of income. The fast start, it's paid weekly. The power of 3, it's paid monthly. Unilevel, meaning that you and 7 lines underneath you, you will be paid, and it will be increasing the discount, because in other companies, it's not increasing, it's just starting on the line that you will be having less people, you will be having more percentage. And at the end with the TERRA, it's the other way around. Then we will be having the residual earnings. So these are all monthly. This is the leadership pool bonus, the empowerment bonus, and the founders club. If I'm not wrong, I understood that this one is paid annually. So it's an annual share that you will be having. And this one is when you reach to a certain rank. So after Premier and over, you will be getting extra shares. And empowerment pools is that every time someone of your team reaches a rank, you will be paid for this bonus. So it's really good that it's also paid by team. So it's a company that you have to pay, sorry, that you have to work in teams. It's a team company, which it's very good because you're not alone. How to find partners? So you can find partners as referrals. So you can ask your people to refer you to their friends. You can use social media. Just in my perception, use social media wisely to attract people and always create connections with your people. Attend to cafes and network marketing events. Talk about the business opportunity. Jaime Loquier, which is a leader, that he's a network marketer in Latin America, and he's always saying, talk about the business opportunities, talk about your company, talk about the product, always, always, always. One day he took a taxi cab to the airport, the way back to the airport and coming back, because he did not talk about his project back then. So for him to have enough time to explain to someone who was taking a taxi. So to the taxi driver, he told on the way of going, then he switched to another cab, and he talked about again of his business. So basically, always talk about your business. And use the pipelines. So basically, it's pipes. It refers to prepare yourself. Talk about the benefits of the products, use the proven trainings. We're gonna start with a lot of trainings for you to start empowering yourself and to push to the goal that you're having. Every time that you invite someone, basically share your information, invite them, because they are a good prospect, and because the product will be also good for them. They're also open to use the natural solutions, and talk about the business opportunity. Remember, business opportunity, it's also there for them, not only for you. When you present, basically you will present the wellness message, and also you can share testimonials from yourself or from others, and also financial success. Remember that if you want partners, if you want to find partners, you need to talk about the business, not only the company. Okay, but yes, once you enroll, you will give natural solutions. You will empower them for them to change lives. So it's changing their own story, but also changing stories from the others. And you will be supporting your customers, you will be supporting your builders through a personal community. You will be creating these connections with your people. let's do this together. Let's found Dubai together. I want to tell you my personal story. So when I arrived here in the UAE, my dream basically was to open doTERRA, and to open doTERRA in a country that I did not knew anyone. I had to open myself. By the way, I don't have any problem of opening myself and doing relationships. I like to connect with people. Yeah, that's part of my personality. But it changed completely my life here. Why? Because I have a friend. I have not one friend. I have lots of friends. I have community. People know what I'm doing, and they know that I will not be sharing with them doTERRA just for doing it. It's because I do believe in the product. I have found my best friends here because of doTERRA, because we're doing magic together. Within our community, we're creating this magic that we can do it in team, or we can do it by ourselves, because we work as a team. Why we do it by ourselves? Because we're not every moment, we're not at every second together, but we're always sharing about what we do together. And basically, I have been moving around as an expat wife. I've been moving around with my family. I have 3 kids, and we start moving around. We moved from Mexico 10 years ago. We went to Germany, then back to Mexico, then Brazil, and then to Dubai. And with doTERRA, it's giving me the opportunity to know more people, to know that I can help them and empower them to help others. And this is how I've been creating magic here, because I believe in others, I believe in the people here, I believe in the product, I believe in the company. The company is amazing. There are a lot of companies of essential oils out there, but they're not doing what doTERRA is doing. doTERRA is helping the people behind the bottle. doTERRA is helping us. 1 week ago, I was in the leadership retreat here in the UAE, and we hear the percentage that doTERRA invests outside of the company. You get to think, are they having money for them? So they invest a lot of money in us, a wellness consultant, in us, a wellness advocates. You see the compensation plan, it's very rich, it's very big, ambitious. They share a lot with us. For the people that help to open a country, they help also a lot. There are a few spaces, it depends on how big is the market. There are a few spots. Bigger markets, more spots, smaller markets, less spots. But still, it's amazing to do this. Don't think about the people you have to have with you under your line. If you're looking for a certain rank, don't look for, oh, I want to, for example, I want to be gold for the time that the founding spots are open here in the UAE. Oh, you have to have a lot of people with you. Don't think about that. Think about how many people you're gonna impact, how many people you're gonna help in changing their health, how many people they're gonna trust in the company, in the product, in you, to be in a better situation. So every time I'm having a class, we're having here what we're having. Why? Because it's how we're vibrating, it's what we're seeing, it's what we're sharing, it's what we're eating, it's what we're doing. But by the time that you get from here to another place and you change some habits, you change some products, your health, your financial income, your community, it's going to grow. It's going to go to another place. That's what I'm always saying here. So make those changes that are keeping you behind of something that you're dreaming of, and make the changes from where you want to be. That's what I'm always saying. So let's do Dubai. Let's found Dubai together, the UAE. Let's, if you are from my community, Nela, the Contracts of Wellness, welcome to the team. Let's do this together. If you are from another line, contact your upline And work together. You're not alone. Work together. Even though that you feel alone here in the UAE, we still can do a lot of things in teamwork. You will keep your own people. I will keep my own people. And basically, that's how it is. We will share together and we will empower others to be in a better spot of their lives. So thank you for having me here. Thank you for being with me here. I hope that this Zoom was not a bit complicated. It's very simple. Just change lives. One drop at a time, one community at a time. I am Nela Decon, and see you on our next Zoom. Bye.